Hello my friends, welcome to another episode of Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor Martyr. My name is Wilfred. So Season 4 is coming to an end on the 9th of June, so you have a couple of days to wrap up whatever unfinished business you may have with the seasonal character. And also there's a Warhammer Skull event as well that's happening, also ending as the season ends as well. So that also requires a little bit of shall I say grinding to get to the end outcome, I would say. Now, so this video just a quick recap on what I've done for this season 4 and what I'm looking forward to in my next season. I play a little bit of course, the Warhammer Skull, which is the intel missions. I'm going to grind through a couple of them to show you how to get the Skull bosses. Now, two characters I played in this season. One is the Crusader, managed to get him to level 100 after spending 282 hours on it. It's quite a commitment, I would say. I mean, you know, and of course with the gearing as well, it takes time. But second character is of course a lot quicker because, as you know, playing seasonal character in any other game, the second character usually is faster because you have better access to credit, to crafting material, and can make your character stronger as well. And of course, that goes without saying, once you can't figure out what you need to do with this game, you get better in the speed. So I'm hoping that my next season I'll get faster in getting through the seasonal journey, because look, I mean, I've learned a lot in this season, and I like to share that with you as well, right? Because you know, that's ultimately what we share in this game, a lot of passion between the community. Now, before I share with you my Psyker, and one thing I'd like to share is my cable. So many thanks to a number of you who has joined me in the last couple of weeks to less level up the cable together. And cable is at various kind of tech tree. Now it's level 2, so I got to have extra kind of like directive with a mission. But I can have more. I mean, cable is nothing but a clan or a guild in other games, and the great thing about it is that we can, you know, level up the cable together, open up the tech tree, and this applies to all the seasonal and non-seasonal characters as well. So I don't have to start from zero again the next season come, and we can keep building up the cable until we hit a certain level to open up the entire tech tree. So that's good news. Not everything have to start from zero. So a big thank you for those who joined my cable, which is 2038 Red Riding Hood. So now, that being said, let's take a look at this Skull event, the Warhammer Skull event. So basically what you're required to do is to achieve 100 counts of the kill counts of the Skull procurators. From what I see, it's not easy, because I could easily spend a couple of hours, so I can only get to kind of like this amount. So there's a lot of intel run, but that's okay, because I need the XP anyway. Intel is the best XP. You could zoom into the enemies here. You can go to the map to go for War Bearer or No Go and so on. You can do all this mission here, but these missions are not necessarily giving you the best XP, so that's what I'm trying to do here. Now, I have a much better inoculator, which is this one here, but in order to participate in this Warhammer Skull event, I must equip this level 10 items, which is what you see here. Now, the good thing about this level 10 item, besides, I mean, of course, it's pretty crap in all the stats that we have. It is I can freely pick any 3 colors between each of the inoculator slots, I should say. So usually I go for 2 red and a blue and a yellow, because this is I need the health as well as the suppression. The rest of it, I'm happy with either color, but having this inoculator, you can freely experiment any of these things that you want to mix around, which usually is very hard because you need to wait for the color to drop to the one that you want. But now you can have any color that you like. You know, you can even do a full damage buff as well if you're very confident that you don't need to use health regen. Your health regen is really good, so you don't need to do that. All right, cool. Now that's part 1 of the video. I'm going to play some games here. Now, I'm not going to edit this video. I want to just show you how from end to end, one mission to another mission, including the inventory management. You know, in case you haven't really seen this game, I think it's a good opportunity for you to kind of get a sense of what this game is like. All right. So now I usually would just go for the XP buff because now I got so many XP buff anyway. And oh, by the way, for those who play Season 4, don't forget to exchange for your the silver for your stash, which is the Imperial stash. You need the Imperial silver to exchange that. I think I will have way too many silver. You can create multiple character to exchange for boxes if so you wish to, but I don't think I'll go crazy in that sense, because I tell you what, I don't play non-season. Just like Diablo, I play just exclusively on season because it's more fun. Seasonal mechanics is more fun, everything is more fun in season. Just that I have to start from the beginning again. Now Sage 97 map, usually what I'll do is that I'll pump it to 5 level above. But of course it's the, oh wait a minute, crit are being disabled in the mission. So I don't like mission like that, because without the crit it's going to be very slow, and I got so many intel anyway. So there are two things I don't do. One is data hunt, a lot of waiting and getting disrupted and so on. Another thing is the crit are disabled because it's just too slow. Unless I really want that. Bunker busting is alright. This minus affixes, I'm not really too concerned. Add this one in, add the glory in, because I like to play for glory, and add the card in as well. So these are the cards that I'll throw in to increase the difficulty, but of course increase my XP as well. Let's go for it. I discovered a way to cast the 5 column as a Psyker as I move, but the animation is weird. It's good like that. It keep opening its arm like that, moving. But it's kind of like it's fun. I can move while doing damage, so that is the gist of it. Buff myself. I'll show you what I mean. So like I can actually do like this, and then look at his arm. It just open up. Like it just open up like that. So you can just kill off a lot of enemy by doing that. Okay, now this is the, oh, there's a scout. This is a scout. Oh yeah. So I done one scout. Oh no, he's not dead yet. Man, this guy is resilient. Okay, cool. Okay, let me just replenish my own health. And that was good. So it's one scout. Sometimes you can have multiple scouts in the map, as well. Not this one. So I can just moving around while do damage. So it's pretty cool. Look at that. Because it's channel power, yeah, channel. So let me just bust this guy. I'm really happy I got a scout. I mean, that's what you pay for. I've got like an enraged token as well.
Keep going.
Okay, cool. Yeah, this map is not really... Okay, this one is not a scout. Alright, cool. I just want to get away a bit first because it may explode. Look at that. Really cool, huh? Like, the guy just opened his arm like that, It's really cool. It's a bit weird though, the whole animation. Alright, cool. Nope, there's no... Yeah, I mean, the spin to win, right, you still need to target the area. But this build doesn't... Oh my goodness, hang on, this is the demon that I spawned. But this build I don't even need to, so it's really cool. So disable 2 guns. Let me just, oh, I may have let the buff fall off. Okay, let's see, teleport beacon. So I don't need to, oh, see, look at, he opened his arms. Okay, shrine. Yep. Anyway, this is a bunker. I need to destroy this guy as well. Alright, cool, very cool. Take a med kit. Let me see. No, this is not a skull. They're all done, I think. This is not a skull either. There's no skull on top of the head. I mean, you can always rewind back to where my first boss was. You can see the skull there. Alright, cool. And I mean, at least, I mean, this is not annoying as Data Hunt. Data Hunt is much longer, and you get interrupted as well.
But there is more.
And that's it. This is it. I've got mission number 1 done up. So that is a skull there for you guys. I'll do a couple more, just because I just want to show you. It's not easy to get a skull boss, but if I manage to, you know,
Completed. Great work
show you guys how to do it. I think it's
out of your league.
maybe you guys are my lucky charm. I'm able to do it. So yeah, I mean that's a skull. I think here's some sound. I don't know what it means. So now I'm 29, right? I'm in 29. I still have a way to go before my next tier upgrade, but and usually that's what I do need to go and I don't think this is good because it's only 4 affixes, and I need to. I mean the area is pretty small here, so I can move around quite fast without having to teleport here and there like Diablo. Usually you have to run from one end to another end, go back to one end. Same busting as well. You know what? I want to give you guys a variety, but then you know it may give me a skull. So I tell you what, let's just do it one more time. But I can assure you, this game is not all about like bunker busting and I think, yep. So this is the one. This game is more than bunker busting, but just because it's one of those anime type that may spawn a skull, I don't want to pass that on. That's why I like to do that if you guys don't mind. But and I'll do a quick one on this one. I'm not going to dwell too long. Well, the weather looks different, if that means anything to you. Sometimes it rains though.
Our forces are unable to launch an aerial strike on a bunker protected by counter-battery units.
I'll do a
You
faster
take out
work
the
on this
artillery
one.
pieces first, then mark the bunker for the expurgation, while I feed you the necessary
Yeah,
data
I mean the
from
map
all
is a bit different as well. Hang on a second. Let me see if I should do the other way instead. Or it's the same thing anyway. Alright, nope. I have no luck, and this is not a skull. Just burn them. I mean, Psyker is so wonderful. Oh sharp! This is a demon that I spawned as a Psyker. Well, the thing is that Psyker is supposed to manage your overheat, right? The warp hit, because it does negatively impact you. But I don't care. I actually built to embrace the kind of like kind of hits that I'm supposed to manage. So I'm fine. Is it a skull or not? Nope, not skull. Nope, they're done. Now all these negative things I spawn because I'm at max hit. There's an anomaly that come down on me. So there's some penalty to with power. With great power comes I don't know, great risk, I say. Okay. I mean, although the mission is the same, but definitely the map is not, yeah?
Reconnaissance force relieved. Send basic. Follow and protect order to the survivors.
Cool. Yeah, let me disable this gun. After that, there's a bunker. Slightly different, yeah? The map's slightly different.
One less target to worry about. Keep going.
Oh, there is a boss here. No, it's not a skull, unfortunately. Let me protect myself. This one is not going to be easy. So I pop a shield. I don't know whether you guys see or not. It's a belt item. Ooh. Whoa, I didn't see that coming. Actually, it was a defeat, but my passive saved me. Very much like Diablo, those final services and what have you. Those are the ones that saved me. Oh, there's another boss out there. What the hell? Okay. I'm being... Yep, so that's done. There's a boss here. I want to take down the boss as well, just in case it's a skull. No, it's not a skull. That's unfortunate. No, but they have a tarot card. Alright, cool. So, this particular mission, although it's the same as the last one, the weather looks a little bit different, as well as the map is slightly different as well. But no, there's no skull. So it's still at 29. Now you see what I mean. It's a bit of grinding required to do this one. And of course, meanwhile, you can always try to see if you can spend your silver for a box. So now let's see what's the next one here. I think I have assassination open up in the background as well. Data hunt. I'm not going to do data hunt for sure. No, I'm not going to do that. I think I have assassination in the background as well, open as intel. Yeah, this is the one assassination. So I put all the cards in as well. A bit of hit resist, so this is not going to be pleasant, but it's a bit of a different look and feel for you guys to see. So I'll do one more mission, and I think I'll wrap it up to just share with you the whole skull event. I mean, imagine I've hit 100 now I'm only at 29, and I think on average you need about 5 missions to get 1 skull. Sometimes you're lucky. One mission can give you 2 skulls if they have double bosses. Those kind of fixes. But or they have enough villains as well. I want to spawn the seasonal boss though. In all honesty, let me just stay until I get there.
Good hunting.
And in order to spawn the seasonal boss, I need to kill a lot of enemies. So now I'm almost there. So let me just see. Let me one-shot the boss. Yep. There's a button. There's a number 2 that will help me one-shot the boss once they are burned. Okay, let me see if I have another one. Ooh, there's a lot of a big group here. I think it's a good opportunity for me to take down some enemy, I would say. I just need to move this needle to all the way to the max, and after that I can spawn the boss. That could be a skull as well, by the way. One shot. Yep. So I got button 2 is one shot. It's a very strong against things that burn. Let me rebuff myself. Oh no, I'm a bit too early for that. Let me rebuff myself. Yep. Okay, not a skull. So I just need to wrap up this mission fast. Not this one. Okay.
Assessment complete. Operation is a success.
Alright, cool. Am I going to spawn the... Okay, so the boss is here. This is a seasonal boss, by the way. It's a tank. It's not a skull, unfortunately. So yeah, that's it. That's it. So I've done a couple of missions. Some of them are pretty fast. Assassination is the best. You can just do it pretty fast, especially you have a Psyker that can teleport without any cooldown or cost to it. So that makes it a very, very happy kind of like class to use, I would say. I mean, I actually enjoy my Psyker a lot. So I tell you what, I mean, let me just do one last one for you guys. One last one, and then after that we call it a day, okay? One last one, man, make it count. One last one. Oh, I think I'll get 98 as well. So it's cool, good video, right? You can season the boss, see me level up. Ooh, this is level 100 already, so I may not necessarily want to bump it up into too high. I just add 2 more level instead of add like 5 level that I usually do. 2 more level I think is just nice for me. Die and fail the mission, just don't die. Then add a bit of this, add a bit of this. So you see, it's quite exciting here already. Let's go. So this is again 5 level above me. Demonic Incursion is fantastic, but I'm not quite sure whether it will have a skull or not. I suspect there aren't for this enemy type, but whatever. I just want to go in, get my level 98, and I'll be very, very happy. 2 more levels to go, which is the hardest one. You probably need another 20 hours to get there. I don't know.
Several
It's a
warp rifts are active in the area.
Ooh.
Don't stay in that cesspit any longer than necessary, Inquisitor.
Oh, sharp. I have some macro malfunction. Alright, cool. I mean, you could actually just go through all these things. If you want to just get a bit of body count, you can too, for the seasonal boss, and XP of course. But the main thing is to hunt for bosses. Well, at least for this. I mean, usually I do a fast one. Burn everything, and then it's good.
Something came through the rift. It's time to seal the damn thing.
Yeah, I agree with you.
The rift is sealed.
Is there
The
a
job isn't
boss
done
here?
yet.
No, there isn't. Okay. It's a shrine, why not? Okay, let me just get to... Oh, this is the boss here. Not skull. Can I one-shot him? No, I can't. Yep. Well, that's good enough. Yeah, it's not a skull. Burn, burn, burn. Oh, boss time. Shield myself. Oh, this is a skull. This is a skull. Alright, cool. Oh, this. How many skulls are there? 2 of them. Is it? Oh, wow. Woo. Woo. Ooh, I level up. Happy time. Yeah, there was 2 skulls. Very happy. Super happy. Why am I so happy about skulls, huh? Oh yeah, burn, baby, burn. Okay. There's chest there as well.
One less gateway into the madness.
Okay, rebuff myself onto the final one. How to get to the final one? This map is big, man. I think I missed the turning as I always do. Luckily I can teleport. Alright, getting there. Alright, more fire for you guys to see. More fire and fire. Alright, cool. Just burn everything. The most scary thing in this area is the demon that spawned, by the way. And it's not really that scary. Sometimes it's good to check this as well, because he may go into a secret room, but of course this one is not. So yep, thank you. It's a wrap. Thank you very much for staying with me in this season 4. Have a lot of fun. Do check out the seasonal guide as well if you are curious about how to finish a season. Then you can read ahead and do your next kind of like season character. I would play a tech priest for sure. I would play a tech priest, and with the level up, of course, I get the I get to you know, have a bit of passive to play around with, and it's kind of nice and joyful. And try to see if I can buy more silver or not. All these things. So anyway, you guys take care, and thank you for the support, and thank you for joining my cable as well. If you have any question, anything you'd like to know, how to play some of this game mechanic and so on, I'm more than happy to share that with you. Any video requests as well, happy to drop take a look at the comment that you sent through. Alright, see you next time. Goodbye.